Home. And I say home because it feels like I can be myself.
Thriving, like it's a good growing environment.
I would say family, and I feel like that's a very cheesy answer.
Family, just because even people who don't go to St. John, the community around us really get super involved.
I would definitely say a family. Everyone here is so just connected and close.
Tradition. Good old-fashioned tradition. We have like these set things that we do that just feel like home, like St. John. Like it's unique to us. It's our tradition.
My name is Cherie Slaughter, and I serve as principal of St. John's School. And on our present campus, we have a co-ed school of grades pre-K 3 through 12th grade.
When I got here, I just quickly realized how family-oriented the school is. And it starts from the top, and it just trickles down, and everybody feels it. You know, you're like family when you're here.
There is a legacy building that happens here because St. John has this amazing history. Like a kid can go into the cafeteria and eat lunch and be surrounded by photos of their mom, their dad, their grandparents, great-grandparents. They see photos of graduates from the 1930s all the way until now. That kind of sets it apart, where the history of the school is a huge part of your education here.
My sister came to the school, so like when she was an upperclassman, I was looking up to all of her friends. And now just being able to be that to them and be a role model to them, it's so exciting. Like I just want to be a good example and a good leader for them.
My favorite class was career exploration.
It was fun. We got to think about what we wanted to do in the future, what colleges we wanted to go to, what we wanted to major in,
what job we would like to do, and how much we would make. And it was very fun because we got to see the future and how bright it could be.
We talk about Holland codes, which are how your personality can lead you to a certain type of career. It's become one of my favorite things to do.
My favorite class is definitely English 3 Honors with Miss Morrow. We get to read a lot of different stories, like we do a lot of Edgar Allan Poe.
I'm really glad I got the opportunity this year to take dual enrollment, because this year I get to take psychology, which is really one of my favorite subjects right now.
Probably art. I like art a lot, and yearbook, because I like to be creative.
I also like adult responsibilities. I feel like as a senior, like I need to learn some of the stuff that I learned in adult responsibilities. We're doing like balancing a checkbook. We made a resume.
My favorite part about going to the Catholic school is being able to go to Mass with my friends.
They let you get involved with the church, whether it's choir, doing communion, being a Eucharistic minister, everything like that.
I play guitar at Mass, so if you play guitar or you sing or you play piano or just anything, you can definitely play in Mass.
And I just like to see the whole school together. And I just recently became a Eucharistic minister, and it's super exciting.
Just a church and Mass, because it brings me closer to God.
I like that it keeps my faith at like a forefront in my life.
Most excited to do this year is probably the Walk with Jesus in 8th grade. Like that's something that we've been really looking forward to doing.
It's junior year, so we're getting ready for like college preparations and getting to really focus in on our future and just trying to soak up the last bit of time here that I can.
Youth legislator is whenever few schools get together and they do a mock legislation. So there's a House, a Senate, a governor's cabinet, press, delegates, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. And we get to write bills. If they pass, we get bonus points.
We are going to paint the graves as a service project, and like normally all the sophomores get to do it every year, so I really looked forward to it because I have a lot of family members that are in that cemetery, and like just going to like remember them and like celebrate their life before All Saints Day is like so special to me.
St. John is very inclusive because you get to be a part of like so many sports and clubs.
So I am on the volleyball team, the softball team.
I play football, basketball.
I play basketball, volleyball, and I cheer.
I do drum corps.
I'm on the Eaglet dance team, and I'm part of the softball team.
I also played baseball, and I was a 2-year member of the golf team as well.
The golf team, and I'm also on student council.
I'm in Mu Alpha Theta, National Honor Society, National Beta Club,
Student Council, and Creators Club.
And new this year, St. John Book Club. I feel like I'm missing something.
I feel like I have people here to help me balance it. And like coaches are very understanding because it's such a small school that they want you to be participating in more than one thing.
There's a lot of help, definitely, like especially from teachers and classmates. Like teachers aren't so strict, like they understand because they come and support us in our sports and stuff. They're the people who run our clubs. They teach us time management, they really do.
My favorite memory is definitely going on senior retreat this past weekend. I felt like I got so much closer with my class and the faculty here, and it was just a great experience overall.
I mean, I'd say we weren't very close in some aspects. Boys sat with the boys, girls sat with the girls, and leaving it, I mean, they take your phones, but leaving it, we didn't even really want our phones. We were all mixed up with different groups we weren't usually sitting with. So it was fun, we were a lot closer.
It was a great experience, and everyone was like, I just want to go back, like once we got back to school.
My favorite memory so far is the bus rides to the football games. They're a lot of fun.
My favorite memory probably has to be being Ascension Catholic 8th grade year baseball championship.
My favorite memory probably the football games.
Being at those football games that Friday night, like it's the best.
For me, probably playing baseball, making it all the way to the playoffs and seeing how big of a crowd we had and just all the support we got.
I would have to say pep rallies, especially during homecoming week. It's really fun when we can do games with all of our class and we get like all the boys and all the girls involved and we're doing stuff together to try to win, and it's just really fun.
I'm on the girls basketball team, and my sophomore year we had a very exciting season, and even though it fell short, that was definitely one of my most favorite memories here at St. John.
Going to state for softball freshman year was my favorite memory so far of high school. It was crazy. We had so much support, and like the whole town of Plaquemine was there.
You should send your kid to St. John because of the deep, the rich Catholic environment and the education that their child will receive here.
Something I really appreciate about St. John is that I could see how with such a tight-knit school and with people who have known each other for years and years, and families have known each other forever, and I could see that it could be really easy to have these strangers come in and kind of hold them at an arm's length. But I think the St. John community is completely the opposite. I feel like they welcomed me, they welcomed my ACE cohort with arms wide open, and from the get-go made us feel so welcome.
Or just on a day-to-day basis, it was an honor to be part of that St. John community. And in some small way, I like to think that I still feel a part of that community, and it's been good to have that as a model for what I want really my life to look like.
Even the bad parts, like getting hurt, seeing all the support around me was really, it makes you feel good about yourself.
Principals, Ms. Slaughter, Ms. DuPont, and Ms. Morrow, they are very welcoming and always willing to help out anyone. And you will never feel like you're left behind or alone because everyone is willing to help.
Don't be nervous because by the end of the week, you're going to act like you've been there your whole life. People will take you in with open arms in like 5 seconds.
I came in 5th grade, and like the first time I came, Mackenzie Janae talked to me for the first time, and my mom, it was like, "Are you Caroline Bush?" And my mom went in the car and cried.
First day, I sat outside by myself, and all these people just ran up and like came sit with me, and they were just so nice, and they became my best friends. I'm still best friends with them to this day.
But I mean, the first day, I came in and I loved it. I went home and I was like, I love it here. It's so amazing, and I still love it. So.
I mean, it's a new school, you're gonna be nervous, but like we're a very small school, so we love when we have new students because it's like, oh my gosh, we get to see a new person.
We get so excited, and it's nice having a new friend and bringing someone into your circle.
St. John's a very outgoing school, and there's never a dull moment at St. John. It's always a good place to be.
Make the best of your experience, I promise. Everybody here is so welcoming, so nice. They'll like come in with open arms. On your first day, you'll be like, wow, this is the place to be.
Everything about St. John is a win. And I mean, this is the place to be.
To find out more about how you can join our St. John family, you can visit our website or call us for a private tour at 225-687-6616. We look forward to meeting you and having you join our school family.